Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just had sushi, so if there's like some crab leg or like some avocado in my teeth, don't mind that. I just wanted to jump on here and kind of go over some wedding planning. And I know I wanted to make a series called Wedding Planning, and I know I made a video about my wedding trial, my wedding makeup trial, and that went really well. I love my makeup. It's like so pretty. And I'm just so glad, like, if you are a bride this year, if you are getting married this year, I highly recommend doing a makeup trial and plus a hair trial, because you never know, like, it is a little bit more expensive to get a trial, but you never know. Like, what if you go into it, like, you don't want to be like a bride on your wedding day and you don't like your hair, you don't like your makeup. Like, you're gonna remember those moments, like, you're gonna remember how you look the rest of your life. Like, you're gonna have tons of photos, tons of memories to look back on. So I highly recommend doing the trial, but that's personal preference. This video is just going to be kind of like a jumbled mess. No, not really. It's not going to be a mess, but it's just going to be a little bit all over the place because I just have a little bit to say. So, first of all, my bachelorette party is next weekend. It's on Saturday, the 2nd of April. I got my nails done the other day for it. Super cute. And don't mind my hands. I use self tanner, but I'm actually getting a spray tan on Thursday this week, because I want to be nice and tan for the bachelorette party. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's something that I am looking forward to. So my week is pretty busy. So that's that. Also, another thing that's really exciting is I got my wedding band. So my wedding band is, I actually have it, but it's in the case bag up above my closet. So I'm not going to be wearing that until the wedding, obviously. And with my engagement ring, I have to actually get them, I'm going to get them both soldered together. And they actually have to resize my engagement ring a size bigger, because the wedding band that I got, it's actually it's a ring enhancer. So there's two sides. So the ring, your engagement ring goes in the middle of the two bands, and then they like come together. So with the prongs, that they had to make my engagement ring a little bit bigger, because the prongs kind of like the ring, my engagement ring doesn't really fit the perfect fit in there with the prongs. So we're gonna get that done. I believe I'm getting that done in May. So yeah, it's my dream wedding band. And I bawled like a baby, because when we were in K's to get it, I tried on the ring, the wedding band, and our first dance song started playing right when I right when I tried on that ring. Our first dance song started playing, and I cried, because like, just these little things just keep happening that like make everything, like, all my stress just fade away. Because if you are a bride, if you're planning a wedding, if you're planning on having, like, if you're just newly engaged and you're trying to plan a wedding, um, I was never told how expensive it is, because pay for you have to pay for flowers, DJ, cake, officiant, venue, obviously. It's very expensive, and like, you can get really stressed in the planning of it, but also it's the most amazing time of your life. You know, you're planning the best day in the whole world. And with that being said, I actually went to my venue yesterday to go over the tables and the chairs and the placemats of everything. And I'm so excited, because if you know what like the shovel chairs are, like the wedding chairs, if you just like type in like on Pinterest, like wedding receptions or wedding chairs. They're just like they're like the chairs that look really fancy. Those are at most weddings. I'm having them, and I always dreamed of having those chairs. It's just a chair, but like literally, like the little things matter the most. Like it's just crazy because like yeah. So that's one thing like you have to keep in mind if you are a bride and you are stressing about certain things. Just remember that like the little things, you have to just think about the little things and they'll happen. Like, you know, it's literally in a few months, like in 2 months, like not even 2 months. It's right around the corner. And it's just becoming real. Another thing I want to talk about with wedding planning is you have to like have like a timeline, you know, like when you want to send out your invitations, when you want to send out your bridal shower invitations, when you want to get da 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 da. Like you can't just like, you have to have like a certain timeline because all your vendors need a deposit, they need a contract, they need time in advance. And I had no idea any of this because I was so new to this and everything, but it's just crazy. Like they have no, like you literally have to like set up meetings with them. And obviously if you guys are married if you guys are married already, you guys know how much planning it takes. So yeah. But I had my dress fitting the other day. I actually I actually have to get my dress resized because when I got my dress, okay, so if you guys don't know, we were supposed to get married last year, but with COVID and everything, it just kind of, we were like, oh yeah, we're just not gonna like, we just couldn't get married last year because of COVID. But so the dress that I originally had was a size, I'm not gonna say the size, it was just big. And it fit then, and then I lost a bunch of weight, and then I had to actually get a whole new dress to a size, completely different size. And then that was the dress that I tried on. You know, I tried it on and I was really thin, so like it fit perfectly. But then the other day I went back and tried it on and it was way too tight because I actually, you know, got a little bit more, gained a little bit of weight, which is no big deal. But so yeah, so I had to do alterations in my dress. They said it should be ready like April, like the beginning of April. So they're gonna call me and then I'm just gonna go in and get that situated. But that's another thing, guys, like don't wait. Like they say to have your alterations 6 to 8 weeks prior to your wedding because it does take time for them to you know, same with bridesmaids dresses. It takes time for them to ship it back. You have to get the alterations, they have to fix it. So that's like the number one thing that I wanted to just get out of the way because so I can have it then. But yeah, so another thing is so that was done. So basically basically all I have to do now is send out the invitations, and I've kind of been on the back burner about that. I just have really bad anxiety with sending mail out. I don't know, I just like kind of get scared it's gonna get like lost in the mail, or someone's not gonna get it, or it's gonna get lost, or I'm gonna mess up someone's address. And it's like that's kind of what's been holding me back. But it's like it's something that I have to do, so I'm gonna be doing that this week. We're actually gonna do that tonight. We're gonna just get a little bit of invitations done. So yeah. And what's nice is that I'm actually just giving my bridesmaids their invitations on my bachelorette party just so I don't actually have to mail them out. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, this is your invitation. Don't mess it up. Don't crinkle it or anything. But our invitations turned out so beautiful. Everything is just like coming along great. Like I'm planning my dream wedding and it's pretty cool, you know, it's pretty freaking cool. Like no matter how much time it consumes and like how much like stress and like just, you know, it's just like it's gonna be like one of the best days of my life, and just because like I I did grow up pretty fast. Like I did have like the not really like, I don't know how to say it, like not like the um normal like child. Like I wasn't like, I just, everything just happened really fast for me, and like I completely, like I wouldn't change that for the world. Like honestly, like I um feel like a completely different person. Like I feel like I'm so different from how I was in high school to now. Like I grew up so much, and like it's very like, it's just gonna be so exciting for me. And like, yeah, so that's all. I'm not gonna make this video super long because the sun's going down, but I just wanted to come on here and tell you, if you guys are planning a wedding, if you guys want any tips, if you guys need advice, or if you want to just chat in the comments down below, just leave this video a like and comment below. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next wedding planning series, or just another video in general. But I'm gonna finish my sushi, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.